Well, you waited till the last minute to decorate. Come on, there's no time to waste. Welcome if you are new, welcome if you're not. My name is Morgan and I love to decorate. I have 6 ideas in total today. The first half of this video is going to be about decorations that you should not eat. And then the second half will be all about food. I think one of the greatest things about parties is there's almost always going to be food involved. And I think that gives you an excuse to make your decorations the food that you provide. And I think that's especially true about Halloween parties because there's so many opportunities to be on theme and spooky with your treats. This is gonna be so fun. The first idea for your Halloween party is a crime scene body outline using white masking tape. The only supply you need other than the tape is a body, is a person willing and able to participate with you, and you just have them lay on the floor and trace their outline. I added a little bit of extra flair by picking up some evidence markers from Amazon. If there is one thing people love to do after spending time and money picking out their costume, it is taking photos of it to share with their friends. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can have a really cute decoration for your party, and you can provide a photo booth. What I used today was black electrical tape, a white sheet, and a tape measure. You could also use a ruler. We're just going to go straight across with those black lines and then make sure that there is 12 inches in between each line. After all my lines are up and they're as straight as they can be, I'm going back in with that tape to make numbers 1 through 7 all the way up the wall. And at the end, you have got a police lineup, mugshot wall, whatever you want to call it, to take pictures of all your suspects at your party. Halloween party decoration number 3, grab a roll of caution tape. It doesn't get much more simple than this. If you're planning the day before, you can grab a roll from Amazon, but you can also do this last minute the day of and go to either Walmart or Party City or Home Depot to get something like this and just wrap everything in sight in it. I did my kitchen island, and the day of my party, I'm also going to do my front door and a column outside. Here's another cute idea I saw, a fridge.
What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a dozen glazed donuts? Now we're on to my favorite part of Halloween decorating, which is the food. I picked up a dozen glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme. It's not going to work as well with the powdered or like cakey kind, so make sure you get glazed. I got some icing in a bottle, some candy eyes, and some vampire fangs. Most of this stuff can be picked up from Walmart or Party City or the dollar store. You want to get the fangs that are really squishy and foldable and put them into the donut holes. This is kind of spooky already in and of itself, honestly. But next up, I'm going to get those candy eyes out and my icing. It's a lot easier to work with the icing if you heat it up. So that's just a little tip. And then I also found that it was a lot easier to put the icing directly on the donuts instead of trying to put it on each candy eye. I mean, kind of duh, honestly, as I look back at that. But here I go. I finally figured it out. Put it directly on the donuts. And I also wish I'd thought of this sooner, but I made some of the donuts cyclops. I wish I had made a little bit more like that. But there you go. Learn from my mistakes. I love this idea so much because it is so easy but so cute. You don't have to bake anything. You just pick up all the supplies the day of your party. And that's also the same thing for idea number 5, which I'm calling witch brooms. You just have to pick up the stuff from the store. You'll need stick pretzels, and then you'll need those little miniature, like short but tall? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying. These little individually wrapped fun-sized ones. It won't look the same if you get those short, flat Reese cups. All you're going to do is turn them upside down, turn them on their head, and then I'll let you watch the rest. It really does not get much easier than that. Now, you're gonna have to hear me out for idea number 6, because I know what you're thinking. Who wants fruit at a Halloween party? Well, I don't know, maybe I will, and I just wanna be inclusive. So I picked up these little mandarin orange and peach cups, and then I'm just gonna draw little jack-o'-lantern faces on them. And there you go. If you liked this video, prove it, like it. Your Halloween party decorations are gonna be awesome, I know it, and I will see you in the next one. I hope.